Hello, welcome to West Anime Sims. My name is Calvin and how are you doing? And welcome to another building tutorial video. This time we're going to focus on another build tool in The Sims 2. You can also apply it in other Sims games. So let's check it out. So the build tool we're focusing on today is the roof tool. And I'm not going to do a very basic tutorial about roofing in The Sims because I found a video from Tea Addict and she explained all these tools are for. You can check out her video and I put down her video in the description down below. So if you're tired of just putting all the roofs and let the game decide what the roofing of your house be, so I'm going to share you a little bit more advanced styles that is possible in The Sims 2. So the first style I'm going to share with you is the double pitch roof. Now I've done this style of roof in a few builds in my speed builds. Particularly one is the Malay kampong house and also the Indian bungalow. So basically what I need to do is to have a hip roof spanning across the house you want to put in. Put that in a low angle and layer it with another hip roof with a normal angle or a little bit taller, a little bit more definition. You have to make sure the one that's taller must be a bit more narrower than the lower roof. The second way to do it is to, instead of using a hip roof, I used a gabled roof instead at the same way. But this time for gabled roof, you have to go a little bit more shorter than the hip roof and adjust the angles as usual. You can also do this with the pagoda roofs as well, but I tried using both gabled pagoda and the hip pagoda, but it doesn't go up very well. So instead of using both pagoda roofs, I used the regular gabled roof for the top part and use the pagoda roof for the bottom. This is so useful for your Eastern or Asian inspired builds. I think this will look better in a bigger house. Now the second roof is the Gambrel Roof. Okay, this is common in farmhouses or barns. So I have this barnyard style house over here. All you need to do is to have two shed roofs at the side and one gable roof on the top floor. And you need to adjust the angle so the side roofs will meet to the almost at the top of the second floor and make the top part a bit lower to give a more obvious angles. Finish off with the wallpaper and there you go. The third style is the Jerkinhead Roof. Okay, this is very similar with the Gambrel Roof. So the same way you have the two shed roofs on the sides. Instead of a gabled roof on the top floor, you have a hip roof. Same way you need to adjust the sides of the roof angles, the roof angles for the sides, and finish off with a wall paint and there you go. And this is very common in some European style houses. I'm pretty surprised this type of roof styles exist. The next one is more on making octagonal roofs. So I have Ibos right here that is ready to be roofed. All I need to do is to have two hip roofs that cross each other like this. And on the diagonal sides, I use the diagonal hip roof to cover off the sides. So the diagonal sides, I use it a little bit shorter than the straight sides to avoid it being clipping towards each other. But after checking it out, I tried with diagonal roofs with the same length, but you need to adjust the angles to make it. The second one I did is to use octagonal roof on top layered with 2 gabled roofs. You make it a bit lower to adjust the angles as you think is appropriate. And there you go. Some interesting styles for octagonal houses. Okay, here I did with the diagonal roofs with the same length with the straight sides, but I need to adjust the roof angles so it won't look very weird. But all in all, it's a really pretty interesting look. Lastly is the monitor roof. Okay, for this roof to work, I have this second story that is way smaller than the main house, like this, and all I need to do is to put in a shared roof that goes a little bit over to the smaller part of the house, and I need to adjust the angles as intended, so it's a little bit lower and shows off part of the wall. Now add in some paints, and even you can put windows at the side, and there you go, a monitor roof. You can use a gabled roof straight away and adjust the angles as intended so you can get a desired look. You can use dormers to do the same thing, but I find dormers have the specific size that you can't really adjust, so just building a small room with a regular wall tool will do the job. This makes your regular hip gabled roof house a little bit more interesting with an extra story on top. Okay, these are the 5 roofing ideas you can try out in your Sims games. What do you think? Please leave me a comment, and I hope these are helpful for you. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to West Animation for more updates on retro Sims content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!